Okay, hello YouTube, this is Ahi. So, this week's tutorial is a bit shorter one, and it's how to make the snare pop out more in the mix. Okay, so first thing that we have to do is that let's hear a mix that I have. This is a new song that I actually haven't even released yet, so you are hearing a preview of the song, and it will be hopefully released this week. Anyway, this song is called Tact, and it's more of a how to make generic grabcore a la attack and Emure. But let's see how the snare sounds or the drum sound in the mix. Okay, the drums sound okay, but they could pop out a bit more. So what I'll do first is that I'll open Contact. I have the Steven Slate drums here. I have the snare bus here, and I'll route it to the second stereo output of the plugin. And then in the VST instruments window, we have to activate the second output here, and now it's activated. And then in the mixer, I actually made a quick preset using the SPL Transient designer and the TRX Classic Clipper. But if you don't have those, there are freebies available, like the Flux Beer Suite. How it works is that you just turn this up, and then it's done. And use your ears what sounds best. And it has some different processing modes, so try out which one you like the most. Or if you are using Cubase version 4 or 5 or 6, it has an envelope shaper, which works exactly like SPL Transient Designer. Okay, so here's the envelope shaper and here's the SPL Transient Designer. So if I would want these settings, I would just turn the attack up to about 7 and then play with the length, and that's it. It's a really simple plugin to use. Anyway, let's hear how this processing sounds. So here's the new channel, which is called now Snare. And let's put the Transient Designer there. And let's put it on bypass, and let's hear how it sounds. So that is without the plugin. Let's activate it. As you can hear now, the snare snaps through the mix a bit better. But if we check the mirror, it's shooting over. It is now shooting way above the 0 level, which is a bad thing. And we actually don't want that. So I am using the IK Multimedia Classic Clipper, but if you are on PC, there is also a freebie called GVST GClip. I'll put the link in the description box below. Anyway, so what this does is actually, it's just a limiter, but it does it in such fashion that it actually sounds kind of distorted, but it doesn't actually matter because it sounds usually quite nice. So let's listen how it sounds now. And without it. Okay, so as you heard, it makes the transient sound a bit more in your face because it actually creates some distortion to the snare. So that's basically just it. So it's nothing special. If you want to hear how it sounds with the envelope shaper instead, let's try that also. So let's put it to 7 and length just a bit more, and let's see how it sounds. So it sounds about the same. But anyway, I hope you found this tutorial interesting. Thank you for watching and make good music.
Nyt tää on